I was in great shape most of my life. I was a runner. When our twins were about 2 years old, though, I started spraining my ankles when I was running, and I needed to give up the sport because they were spraining repeatedly. Within a couple of years, I put on probably 50 or 60 pounds. I started a spiral of weight loss and weight gain. I would gain 40 pounds, and I would take off 30, then I'd put on 50 pounds. And before I knew it, I looked in the mirror one day and I was 212 pounds. I offered to chaperone a field trip for my son's 8th grade class, and the field trip was to Great America. They had a ride at the amusement park. It was a new ride. And when we got to the front of the ride and we went to get on the car, the young woman said, "I'm sorry, ma'am, you're too big for this coaster. I'm going to need to ask you to exit." The incident with the roller coaster was kind of the beginning of me becoming a spectator at life instead of a participant. Because over the next 15, 20 years after the roller coaster incident, I went from 212 pounds to 314 pounds. Even grocery shopping was its own challenge. If I was on my feet walking for a half hour, 45 minutes through the grocery store, there was literally nothing else I could do for the remainder of the day because I was in too much pain. My whole life was built around accommodating my weight. I did go to one of the free seminars that's offered, and I decided to trust Dr. Miller when he said I should have the Roux-en-Y surgery. And now I'm super happy that I listened to their advice. I've had previous surgeries. Without a doubt, this has been the easiest surgery that I ever had. I was super pleased with the recovery. I couldn't believe how quickly the weight came off. I started at 314 pounds. I've settled into a very comfortable weight for me right now, between 130 and 134 pounds. I went from a size 24, 26 to right now I run about a 4'6". Within a month or so of the surgery, I was able to drop one blood pressure medicine. Within a few months, I dropped the second one. I was able to drop 1,200 milligrams a day of Neurontin, which is for nerve pain. My restless leg syndrome has completely gone away. There's so many things that I can do right now that I take for granted. I was so tired of being a spectator to everybody else living their lives for so many years. This is what living your life feels like.